Good afternoon, respected judges and to all the ladies and gentlemen present here. I myself, Shipuko, representing St Xavier College. So today my lucky topic is give an overview of unemployment problem in Northeast region. So first of all, I would like to say what is unemployment. Unemployment is an unemployed person is someone who have the skills and is willing to work but couldn't able to find a job. That is unemployment. And we know that in our Northeast regions, even in our Manipur state itself, as we can all see, even me, I myself, I've experienced a lot of educated peoples are being unemployed, finishing their masters, BA, and they are being unemployed. So the major reason here is lacking of skills. Because here, I should say that back in the days, many people believe that the unemployment problem is because of lack of education. But today's, as we see that a lot of educated people are being unemployed. When India got independence in the year 1947, the literacy rate of India is 12%, but today we have 77% in today's world, in today's India. But say, lot of achievement have been done, lot of progress have been made, but still then India is a developing countries and we still have lots to work more. So as we talk into the Northeast regions, I think the schools should teach the students the right skill, the life skills. Life skills are how to communicate with people, because in today's world, no matter how much grade you have, no matter how much qualification you have, if you don't have the ability to speak in front of people, if you don't have the skills to communicate with people, these are some of the real life skills. For example, if you want to become an entrepreneur, you need to learn how to talk with people, you need to have the selling skills. So even the school have to take this initiative, and the school have to teach the students not only education, but the real life skills which will help them once they are being graduated or once they finish their studies. And also, when it comes to the government, even the government should take the initiative, because a lot of corrupted governments are being prevailed out here in Northeast regions. Because the government didn't take proper initiative, all the leaders, instead of providing the schemes to the farmers or whatever to the students, even the scholarship has been delayed, and whatever scheme that the center provide, the partakers of our leaders in Northeast region, they are not utilizing it well, and these are some of the major reasons why people are not being employed. And also when it comes to disabled people, some disabled people couldn't take, because the educated one, they took the opportunities and they forget the rest. So here, ladies and gentlemen, it's our responsibility to learn the life skill instead of mere education. Thank you all for being patient and have a great day ahead.
Respected principals, vice principal, assistant professors, and all my brothers and sisters here today. I am Leah Ayapto, representing St. Joseph's College, Jakama. So the topic I got here today is, if I were the Prime Minister of India. So if I were the Prime Minister of India, there would be many things I would like to do. Now, reflecting on the present state of the government of our country, here, not trying to bring up any criticisms, but we clearly see that secularism is a little bit threatened based on my own view. So if I were the Prime Minister of India, the first thing I would like to focus is on secularism, to treat every religion equally, to make sure that their identities are given accordingly. Just for instance, we see that there is a lot of importance and privileges that has been given to the Hindus in general, be it in different types of amendment acts. For example, the citizenship amendment bill that gives right only to the Hindus to residing around the countries to come and become citizens of India, but not other tribes. So that is something that is threatening secularism. So if I were to be the Prime Minister, I would focus on that. And when it comes to educational institutions, the main focus I would like to give is, like one of my worthy friend has spoke about, employment opportunities and as such. So here, we, the colleges, schools and institutions in northeastern areas, what we usually do is we focus so much on education, right? But our vocational skills are lagging in behind. So it is based on our differentiation in subject matter, we find it hard to cope up with different companies or industries. So if I were to be the Prime Minister, I would greatly focus on providing vocational education to all the colleges, and the fact that we know that the leaders of, especially as we are from the northeastern area, we know how corruption breeds and we know how the leaders are. So I would strictly look into all the cases because where employment is to be provided, we see a lot of black spot in it. So if I were to be the Prime Minister, I would also check into all in detail and of course make sure that all the people live in peace, harmony and cooperation with one another. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is St Xavier, B5th semester, St Xavier College. And the topic I've picked is women empowerment. Women empowerment means improving the status of women across the world. Women are not less than men, so women has to be treated as equal to that of men. So across the world, women are being looked down, and also not equal opportunities were given to women as to that of men. Women are born equal by birth, and sisters across India and across the globe should not be deprived of their opportunities because they were born as a girl. They should be given the equal rights and opportunity. They have the skills, they have the capacity, they have the potentiality to do better, to improve the world. If we allow women to take part in other fields rather than doing the household work, the economy of the different countries, the different states, the different districts, localities will improve, which is why women should also be given the chance to take part in any fields. One example, in South Africa, women were looked down very much by a name Mary in the country's Sudan. He went to school. By the starting of the year, there is 20 each of students. By the end of the semester, there were only one student, one girl student studying with 19 boys. A boy left out, 19 girls stopped halfway because the parents doesn't encourage women to study as much as men do. So by the end of the semester, there's only one girl studying with 19 girls. This type of mindset that has been in the minds of the parents, in the minds of the society, is keeping the society in growing better. So women should be given equal chances, given equal rights, and should be equal treatedly across the world in their family and ourselves. Thank you.
Start.
Respected principals, panel of judges, lecturers, and my fellow friends, my name is Pursima Kichu of 5th semester from St. Joseph's College, and the topic for today is cost and effect of video games on today's youth. So, a very interesting topic for the youth of today, as many of us are much engrossed in the video games, and we tend to spend our leisure time on partaking in this activity rather than making productive use of the time by maybe reading books or doing something knowledgeable. For me, honestly, video games does not have a very positive impact on our lives because it takes away the time and the knowledge that can be applied on other activities and to aid in the progressing of the society. Also, video games today has made a lot of youths today very neglectful of their duties and has made us forget our responsibilities as the youths who are going to be the future leaders of the next generation.
In St Xavier College, my topic is impact of technology on jobs. Well, we all know what is technology. We are all in a Let's look back into the COVID-19 situation. It is because of the technology that many people come back from their workplaces and came back to their home and they started working. It is because of the technology that they don't lose their livelihood. It is because of the technology, the advanced technology that is given that we are accessing today. It is because of the technology that people can earn money, people can earn their source of livelihood through online, through technology, and that is the first point of impact of technology on job. Nowadays, a person doesn't have to go to a person doesn't have to travel and do interview where we spend a lot of time and we spend lots of money. Now we can do interview through online, and that is a very good platform. That is where now many youths are hired through this online, through this digital world.